Right, so with that restart, we are going to upgrade this. We are still going to get that Venerable Dreadnought. God bless you, Venerable Dreadnought. We're going to upgrade them into our command platoon. We do want additional command. And we are not going to get that artillery. What we are going to do is get an Ultramarines Land Raider Crusader. 760, that's okay by us, but we do want some tasty heaviness. We definitely need some more infantry, so we are going to purchase some Blood Angels. Quite like the Death Company, they're kind of cool. The last few hundreds. Troops. One out. One out. You are joshing. Okay, in that case, can we upgrade these a little bit? We have them as Death Company right now. If we downgrade them, that's kind of tempting then. I'm always tempted, actually. Yeah, if we turn them into scouts, 200 odd. I mean, we're a lot of scouts then, but full scouts is not the worst thing on earth, to be honest with you. Alright, we're going to go over on this right-hand side. This is going to be our focus. Give that unit there. You holding here. Sword. No, we do need a blade over there. I need one of these everywhere. Just everywhere. Terminators. Doing their Terminator thing. Yeah, you're pretty strong. You can deal with it by yourself. We just knock them over. On the left, the rest of them just sort of filtered. Snipers. And some conscripts for glory. Right, next try. And what we want to do is just reveal a little bitsy over here. I'm going to try and do it with the Titan. We still want to get their shot off. They can't do it up. Really? Go get that multi-melter in. Alright, that's pretty much them out of the equation. 2 and 2. It's got all the def cans and nastiness over there to deal with now. Start clearing these. That was stupid. We did the same thing again. Really annoyed when I do that. There we go. Bring this over. We don't really want to do much, just and nudge our way in a little. I'll do. Yep, they're not really going to be able to do anything. Like 1 damage on a conscript. Come on. Assuming the war boss doesn't move. Weird boys don't pull anything tricksy. Alright, here we go. Now they're starting to come down. What about that Death Walker? Alright, we're definitely going to push all the way over. Yeah, we need more damage on that than anything else. Could technically knock it out. It's annoying they do get return fire on it. So getting a nice little boost. No, you come over here. We have ways of using you. Wrestle that forward little by little. Okay, so we are going to quickly run over and just get a nice little kill. Same blade, Mercurius, whatchamacallem. Excellent. Right. Done a nice job clearing for minimal damage. Much more controlled. Hopefully we only knocked off a few of them. There's a ton over there. I'm afraid they're all gonna have to flipping Tycho. They kill him. Like that shouldn't have set them off. Shenanigans. Come on. Right, still alive. You shall die. Get out of there. Love it. Knock them out. Why? Definitely gonna need to spend whatever requisition we have trying to save them. Right, nothing revealed. Nothing too much. We are going to push on, just try and reveal that a little bit more ourselves. Oh yeah, it's all line of sight blocking. Right. One indirect and a bunch of direct. Line of fire shots coming in. And no, you come up. Yeah, it is kind of be a case of just hoping Tycho survives at this point. That's it. Feel it all. It's a bit dangerous, but hey ho. He does actually have line of fire, which means they're dead. That was quick and painless. Excellent. Alright, we know there's tanks and stuff over on the other side, so we'll have to be careful with them. Well, if we move over there, we get 16 for 0. Should be able to do a bit of damage on them without any return. And you go over there because you can raise the morale. Right, first one dealt with. Next, big old dread. Yeah, I'm hoping, yeah, 0, excellent. Always think that's the hope. You just want to knock them down so they can't actually damage you. After that, it's just like, yeah, whatever. Alright, we'll be pulling them out though. They'll be in danger if we don't. Those are the big old nasties. Pretty much on it, straight up wipes them out. You guys. Keep them all covered. They're not. We are bringing leadership over. Right. Literally doesn't make a difference how we engage them. Highs. 15 down. Opening move. That is everything. Hey, hey, hey. Are we winning? Sort of. One, two missions, can't quite remember. And we're giving up conscripts and militia. That's our method now. It has sort of worked. But yeah, we actually took a lot of damage on Tycho right at the beginning, so I don't know how we're gonna hopefully use our Venerable Dreadnought, I guess, just to hold up our initiative morale. That's the word I'm looking for. It's not great. Okay. Fire on that, because that does good damage. Right, took a little bit in return, but we did the job. Terror weapons are essentially useless. Yeah, it's one of the annoying things I found when I was looking at the vehicles, because some of like the Hellhounds, Chem Cans, all that sort of stuff, they should be good. They messed it up. They didn't make morale as effective as it should have been. There's a lot of little details like that. Really do. Make so much of this game just annoyingly pointless. Oh, I forgot we had like loads of stuff back here, don't we? I want to get over here. Smashing them out. Let's stay around here. They just basically chucked loads of like super heavies and stuff at us. It's insane. Problem is terror. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like the morale, it makes a difference, but you should be using weaponry specifically to drop it. I mean, that's literally the point of a terror weapon. But someone missed the memo. Go on, what you been doing lately, mate? Found a use for all those manuals. Cool. Oh, I found out also why it was confusing me. Pen and paper RPGs. It just dawned on me. That's what I've always called them. TTRPG. Have to remember that. I don't think I sent a milk beat shield through the middle. That was a mess up. Wow. Ooh, bad timing. Yeah, getting the old slips, never a great thing. That's it. Feeling none. What are you doing? Thinking of arguing it? Or was it just a mistake and all's good? Hoping that's the answer. No, you guys stay out of that. No, I should have moved that back so they could have been upgrading their morale, darn it. Thank. Oh, is that rubbish? Yeah. For my block. Initially sure if you just please. Yeah. Yeah, bring the documents in. No, everything wants to be automated these days with... Sorry, everything wants to use online systems these days, and... What's the point? If you've done it, you've done it. It shouldn't matter how you've done it. I get annoyed with the modern world too much. Well, let's just very quickly smash them and get up to that middle. Excellent. At least it's all sorted, man. Glad to hear it. Although a bit cheeky how you did it. Touche. Lodge them. Good. Oh, at least it's 0 return. Pull back, we're making a line. That'll make sense in a tick, I assume. I've had that, yeah. I went into my bank and they started saying we can't accept this, your signature looks different. I was like, well, I'm stood in front of you. You saw me write the first one. The second one may look different, but you know I wrote it. What difference does it matter? Shenanigans. Yeah, there are people like that out there, just aiming to make everyone's day worse. Call them douchebags. I know to wash a cannon. Alright, they would be in range for retaliation. Well, I'm glad you got it all sorted, mate. Fingers crossed it stays that way. Thankfully, they plugged this really nicely for us. Right, we can just chill there and keep them happy. I'm good with that. I need to pull the unit out. I'm not too sure how yet. Pull fun away. Yeah, not checking it's working is probably not the best method. But no, I agree with you. You would have thought that if there was an issue with payment of any kind, with anything, that they would contact you to say, hey, look, where's my money? But that's, you know, using common sense and logic, and the world is not designed around that, annoyingly. Oh my days, they got a shot back. How dare they? Back here. Think we're good. Yeah, you would have thought that's one of the few times they'd go out of their way to actually annoy people and get stuff off them. Ah, we're doing so well. Beat shields. Down it. We can get the heavy bolters in there as well. There is so much to chew through here. It is insane. Start clearing a few out little by little. Just the ones that can actually hurt us. Five for two. Sell their debt. Yeah, that's a fair shout. It shouldn't be a fair shout. Whittle them down a little bit, just so we can protect our flank a tiny bit. The conscript army. I don't think you actually drag people to court anymore. It's still weird. It's still really weird. Whole idea of selling debt. I'm gonna sell someone else's negative. Just core concept. What? Right, yeah, we need to move those Terminators out. They're just going to get hammered if we leave them. Run for your lives. Wipe that out. Yeah, how... They still do damage to us. We can use that as a nice choke point, blocking them off. Ah, that was a stupid move. There's only 1 health on it. That was terrible. Bad there. Bet the Hell's Angels will buy it. I mean, yeah, they probably could do something with it. Props to them. Ah, too far, too far. Not even worth going all the way over that. Definitely. Now, I think we need to come over here. We might risk getting hit a little. But we do need to replenish the morale on that Titan. Don't even know what to kill first, though. You know what the first person I've been chatting with about that? It does need to happen, but I just cannot see it happening anytime soon. I think Sliverine has got their work cut out for them lately. What with Stargate Timekeepers, can't wait for that game. Ooh, that was big damage. What was that? Like, that is actually really dangerous. I don't know how it did that much damage. Was it? Is it like the belly gun? Is that what did it? Because that is wrecked. I mean, we're pretty much dead if we go up against that. Alright, we have to take it because we need to destroy it. And can't do it the way we want to. It's okay. Keep hitting it. I'm trying to think. What's it's coming out soon. We have no, it's already come out. Sorry, the medieval. What's that medieval game they're doing? I can't even remember the name of it. Ah, it's going to annoy me. Field of Glory 2. That's the one. We have Field of Glory 2. Expansion. We have Battle Sector. That's what Slytherin working on. They're working on a load, but I just can't remember them right now for some reason. Brain's going. More coffee. Ah, it's gone. I did a YouTube video on it, but I can't really remember what was on it now. I need to improve my memory. It's terrible. Alright, who's this? Quake Cannon. Get rid of it. Flashback are working on it. Oh, okay. I thought this was Slytherin. My bad, my bad. Well, I suppose they're just the publisher, I guess. Let's just get rid of that because that thing's pretty nasty. Replenishments. Ah, okay. Nah, my bad. I was seeing on the Steam sale, number 2 was picking up a little bit. Are they like bringing out some new DLC or something for it? Hands are. Oh, okay. Well, I have a little look-see on Steam in a tick. I'm determined at some point I'm actually going to do a run-through of all of the Panzer Corps. They are awesome games. I can't believe how we've managed to just chokehold all of them. The AI did not think this one through. Alright, but you're now out. You're of no use. Little rattling. Here come the Gretchens. So here's the DLC train. Yeah, I went and got the, was it Gold Edition? I can't remember now. But I got the Panzer Corps with like all the other Panzer Corps in it. I really want to do that, and then at some point I need to buy Panzer Corps 1. Sorry, Panzer Corps 2. Yeah, I think I need to buy it. I don't think I have it. And yeah, it's the same as Dark Souls. I want to do all the Dark Souls, but I'm probably just gonna have to wait until I leave Japan and move back to Australia. I don't think I'll be able to do it any other time. If you wait in a bit, unfortunately. Let's just start wiping these out. What's stopping you? Work. Work is the only thing that has been holding me back. Like, not just like work in general either. Also like working on the YouTube channel, getting that going good. I've actually got loads of stuff I need to do on that still. Keep gaining health, ain't you? We'll risk it. But it'd be nice someday, eventually, just be free enough to start doing stuff like that, like getting some really long streams in and trying to smash out series. One day, the time shall come. I think as well, I was saying earlier on in this, the bane of everyone's existence, straight up. I was saying earlier on in this, when I come to do the others, oh, dude, we totally forgot about that. I'm just gonna drop it down to normal, because putting the difficulty up, it's just kind of a slog, and it's still good, and I've enjoyed it, but it'd be nice to get onto other games at some point. That seems like, yeah, there we go. Is it worth the risk? Really? 0 damage. I don't. Every day of the week. Like, to be honest, I can't really complain too much about my jobs. Like before I went to teaching, I was an archaeologist. Really good fun, great job, highly recommend it, but you work like a madman. And then being a teacher, I mean, yeah, sure, I work a lot, but I don't know, with this one you don't get the free time like you would. Being an archaeologist, I just found somehow I ended up with more free time. I think it's because you don't take your work home with you when you're an archaeologist. You can't, it's illegal. God, he's like super unhappy as well. Annoyingly, we're gonna... No. Yeah, there we go. We need to get them some more morale. It depends where the site is. Quite a few of the sites I worked at, you had to travel pretty darn far, and you didn't get paid for travel. Sucked, but some companies will pay you, so that's good. Kind of hit and miss. And What time would I work? I'd get into work around 7-ish, 6-ish, and then we'd be on site for like 8. At least that was the aim, usually. But that was it. Once you finished, you driven home, you were done. That was what's quite nice about it. For some teachers. For me, luckily, I don't have that. I hate to be grading papers. Ugh. God, we can get them in. Sucks. Well, I'm going to take a little bit of time just to replenish over there. In fact, I think we gain more just by hitting replenish. I teach English as a foreign language. Because how else are you going to get into Asia? No, we'll pop there because then we get our morale boost. Yeah, it's not bad. I'd recommend it. It's a easy enough career while still having plenty of perks of traveling. You don't get paid the worst money ever either. And a lot of people complain about it, but yeah. I would love to be able to do that, man. Yeah, I quite enjoy just sort of bombing around, going random countries, not really knowing what's going on half the time. It's good fun. Right, that's our perfect range. Let's try and get that in. See if we can just wipe this out in close quarters. I think that's a bit too dangerous for them. Very dangerous for the old Death Strike. Start activating some of this as we come up to the end. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Oh god, that got absolutely obliterated. That thing's dead. Oh, that is good. We somehow survived. Get out of there. I'm trying to think, most even like relatively high level managers and stuff in teaching foreign language, at least, you get paid enough to live. That's not really an issue when you're looking at the fact you are technically a skilled worker. I'm saying technically you are a skilled worker, and then you look at the amount you're getting paid for it. I could get paid pretty much the same if I worked in Tesco's, basically. I get in? No, darn it. Fine, go there. Which I wouldn't mind. But if I wanted to work in a supermarket, I wouldn't have bothered going to university. Just go straight in, I'll do. There we go. Get a bit more damage on it. Nice. 110k. I'll take that. I think as an archaeologist, I got paid. I couldn't tell you what it was in dollars. Just less than £18,500 a year, I think it was. It's not a job you get into to earn money. There is no money in it at all. But you get job satisfaction, so is it worth it? Maybe. Up to you. There's nothing like big and chunky to throw it at. Getting Titans against infantry always feels kind of a waste. Not like fully, but just, yeah. Do more with them. Can't get eyes on anything. Yeah, if you can find the job that pays you well and you enjoy, never quit. You have found the absolute jackpot, mate. One day I'll be there. It's out of range. Yeah, definitely needs to get and destroy that just in case it comes out against anything, especially now they're all beaten up. As for the rest of these, we're going to slowly bring them in, start clearing them off these victory hexes. Stay there. Also thinking there's a lot of units in here that aren't really moving, so we might be able to get like this Land Raider still doing damage. We can go that close. There you go. Nice. I love the idea of just giving yourself a little bonus. Cheeky. Excellent. That's fair. Yeah, I've noticed that. They go after any kind of command unit, then artillery unit, and then conscript, I think. I haven't been able to test the conscript consideration out properly. They definitely like them. Just wipe that out. Bring you in. Get rid of that support. Not yet. We don't have that many turns. We do need to be Trying to clear these out a little more. Two damage return, that's not great. Let's try and clear them out a little more. Worth it. Nah, just get up front. They'll be fine. Oh, okay. Straight split for profits. I can get behind that. That should be upgrading those two with a bit of leadership too. Three more turns. Can we do it? Might take a tiny bit of damage on that one. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. If everyone's splitting profits, you're all going to be working your best to make sure everyone earns the best. Good method, actually. Keep them all in check, as it were. Let's just try and knock all of them down. Just haste. Yeah, we're gonna have plenty enough time to claim the last of these. Rock and roll. Okay, what we might start doing is telling them to just heal up, just so we don't use as much of our I forget what we call it, our requisition. Heal them up after. Take a little cheeky pot shot of that thing though. Right. Back. You. I'm sure it doesn't make a difference, but in my brain it does. That's all that matters. Right, it's all of them. 22 and a victory. Started a cult. Man, as long as you were all happy, that's all that matters. Go on, it's 7:30. Let's have a try of the next mission. I reckon it's gonna be a tricky one. So I'm gonna let the cutscene run, and I'm gonna go grab a little more coffee. Catch you on a wee ticks.
Excellent work, Commander. Vulcanus is ours. But we must not delay. Mobilize your armies. We move on Tempestora before the orcs can respond. We must purge the Xenos quickly. There may be even darker forces on Armageddon Prime.
Commander, intelligence gathered by loyal insurgents within Tempestora suggests the Orcs are up to something in the Tempest dock. They are refitting captured vessels and building more of their own, while others are loading the ships and preparing them for departure. The fleet is sturdy enough to cross the boiling sea and reach the fire wastes, or even the northern expanses.
Your comms adjunct is correct, Commander. Before the invasion, Tempestora was a major port, with only Hell's Reach larger. Enormous gigatankers used to arrive here, carrying mineral ores from the fire wastes for processing in the ordnance manufactories. The Orcs took Tempestora with a lightning strike, and most of the Hive City's fleet fell into the Greenskins' clutches undamaged. Intelligence suggests that, while part of the Orc force is ready for battle, the others are preparing the ships for departure. If they manage to leave, they could spread to many remote areas of Armageddon, and it will take years and thousands of lives to eliminate them. Our attack on Tempestora must be fast and decisive. The more time we spend to complete our mission, the more Orcs will escape from the city to haunt us for years to come.